What's up, my doggies? Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video and another Market Monday. I know it's Tuesday, but I played in a tournament all weekend and I'm super tired, run down, and don't really feel that well. So you're getting a Market Tuesday. This is the show where I show you guys what is worth money on the flea market at what time and what's changing day to day. Make sure this is the most recent video of my Market Monday guide series because everything always changes, so as long as this is recent, it should apply to you. I've got an awesome group of viewers over on Twitch. It'd be an honor to have you join us. I have a Discord that's always growing with new and veteran players who like to help each other out. And I'm giving away an EOD Tarkov account, an Edge of Darkness account for free to one of you guys once I hit 10K on YouTube. Details on how to enter are all down below, as well as all of my links. Now that I plugged myself super hard, let's jump straight into Market Tuesday. So guys, with this Market Monday, I want to talk about a little bit more about what's going up rather than what's going down and what's a good item to always be picking up. So English tea, always love a cup of tea in the morning. We always do. 20K, sell it on the flea market. It's always great, you know. It's a good item to pick up. One slot item. Bolts. Bolts are always worth a good amount of money. Always pick up bolts. Toolboxes are actually one of the most profitable things that you can loot at the moment. Bolts will always be on the rise, 25, 27, 28, 30K sometimes, so you always should be picking up bolts at this time in the wipe. Broken G-phones. Broken G-phones have been going up for a while. Like, they're at around 20K now. They were at about 16K last week. They do stick around 20K at this moment in the wipe because of the flash drive hideout craft. That's why they're at this point. So definitely pick up every broken G-phone you see. Now, surprisingly, caps have actually gone down a little bit, but they were at 14K this morning when I hopped on. So keep an eye on your capacitors. I know a lot of people open up computers and they see caps and they think, fuck the caps, you know. Keep an eye on them. They could be going back up later on in the day, later on in the week, and they could be worth picking up at about 9K. I wouldn't pick them up probably, but I'll keep an eye on those things. FP100 filters. FP100 filters are actually down. So if you guys want to pick up some FP100 filters on the flea market, I recommend buying these. If you're training your strength or your endurance, these will expedite the process quite a bit, and they're very cheap. They're usually about 300K. For 100K, it's definitely worth buying some of these. Magnets. Magnets are doing pretty good. 30K, one slot item, very, very common, and you can find them in most tech stores or any tech location spawns, as well as just around the map. Coffee, 17K. Coffee's doing well. It's a good item to pick up. One slot item. Find it in any food spawn, and it sells for about 17,000. Military costumes. Now, these usually used to sell for about 100K, but they're at 200K. You can sell these to therapists for, I think, about 70 or 80K, so gammaing them is valid. But I would definitely pick these up. They're found often on reserve. OFZ shells, 87,000. We all know that OFZ shells are worth good, but you can find these often on your scav. If you run your scav a lot, always check, and if you have one of these, I recommend getting out of the raid because it's worth a good amount of money. CPUs. CPUs are doing really well, 20,000. CPUs are a really good item, not very uncommon. You can find them in any tech store, really common on interchange, and it's about 20K per slot for a one slot item. PCBs, printed circuit boards, 13, 14K. My rule of thumb, guys, is that if it's worth 10K or more per slot, I will pick it up. So 13,000, 14,000 is really good for me. Printed circuit boards are actually worth more than if you were to pick up a CPU fan, which is only going for about 7K right now. So circuit boards, great. Screw nuts, definitely always recommend picking them up. Same thing with bolts, right? Anything you find in a toolbox, I recommend picking up, except for some of the pliers. 24,000. 100% pick up. Screw nuts are always going to be doing good. Screw nuts will be in every single Market Monday video. You always want to pick these up. People are always buying them for mag case barters. Thank you guys for stopping by. Appreciate this. Appreciate the little update and appreciate all the support I got in the tournament this weekend. We actually did win. So I will be posting a highlight video of the tournament later on this week. Stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty hype. My editor Zach is working on it. All his details are down below as well. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to like this video. And if you want to see more Market Mondays, more Escape from Tarkov videos, you know who to subscribe to. Peace, people.